So now let's check in with John Carroll for a complete look at your weekend weather forecast. But first of all, not all weather events were bad this weekend, right, John?
No, that is true. I mean, Mother Nature is very beautiful oftentimes. And, of course, this was the early morning hours just before sunrise today. Take a look at this video. This is just phenomenal. The clouds parted just enough for Mother Nature to put on this beautiful display. Rarely seen. They call it the Northern Lights. And basically, it is a geomagnetic storm that hits the Earth. It occurs when highly charged electrons from the solar winds interact with elements in the Earth's atmosphere and the magnetic pole. So some of the folks call this the dance of the spirits or the Northern Lights. You know what I call it?
What?
Lovely.
Oh, it is. I can't stop looking at it.
It's flat out gorgeous. And do we ever get an opportunity to see that here? Well, very rarely. In fact, here's our solar, wind, and aurora forecast for tonight, actually. And again, we will see probably nothing quite like that because you pretty much got to be up in about Minnesota or so. But if you are in Minnesota, look to the north. This is where you will see the aurora borealis, and it is quite a lovely scene as we just showed you from that video. All right, what about our weather? Our weather is pretty hot. Now, again, we are in the desert. Those hot days do occur. We are seeing some high clouds right now, which is actually going to keep us a little bit warmer overnight, and we are going to get very close to a record tomorrow. So here's what today looked like. 108 was the high. Normally we should be at 100. Record 111 set last year. There is an excessive heat warning for Maricopa and northern portions of Pinal County because we'll see temperatures at 108 to 110 tomorrow in these regions. So again, be prepared when you go outside to deal with the excessive heat. Loose-fitting clothing, light-colored clothes. You guys know the drill. 95 right now. Southwesterly winds at 6. Very dry air. And high pressure is in complete control of the southwestern portion of the U.S. And we're looking at some high clouds just kind of streaming into the area, but they don't have a lot of moisture with them. What they will do is probably keep some of that heat in overnight tonight. And speaking of the heat, these are the current, not the high temperatures, the current temperatures. 90 right now in Glendale, 91 Peoria, 88 Maricopa, 95 in Goodyear. Around the state, it is 91 right now Bullhead City, 71 in Page, 92 in Tucson. So tomorrow morning when you wake up, we'll still be in the 80s in Phoenix. It'll be 85 Lake Havasu City. A little cool the Grand Canyon, 37. And we are going to be looking at 112 tomorrow, Gila Bend, 104 Ajo, along the Colorado River, triple digits abounding with 114 in Lake Havasu City and 109 in Phoenix. So officially, the 7-day outlook looks like this. Near record heat with 109 tomorrow, and then we stay above the century mark throughout the forecast period with plenty of heat.